Oh, someone's offering a place to stay.
Did you see it inside?
I don't care after bad inside. I'll fucking finish.
I mean, they took those aren't the tires that are supposed to be on it. Okay. It's off. The axle's in back. The ignition is tore out. There's no battery. It doesn't start.
The ignition was tore up.
There's really nothing that could be. Yeah, they torched it. Yeah, 2 nights ago. The first one didn't go off, and then they came back and firebombed it. They said they were gonna burn it if I was still here, and then they came back. I didn't think they were serious. Then they threw in some sort of incendiary device. It didn't go off, and then I got out, and then they burned it. They firebombed it.
You said it wasn't twice.
What would be that?
It's the person with the license plate that ends with 8, I think, because that's who threatened to do it.
Did they have a car?
Hmm?
They had a car? Oh, but the car was already fucked up. That's what they were trying to do.
Look at that big old luggage.
I gotta get whatever I want out of it today.
Got a nifty new cart.
I don't know, because they're towing it in the morning. I just gotta get out whatever I want to keep. I didn't see who did it. I heard someone tell me they were gonna. So they're towing it in the morning. I just gotta get out whatever I want to keep.
Throw the trash on the street.
I didn't see who did it. I heard someone tell me they were gonna.
Right. But yet, Trish, you said that it didn't happen twice. Now you're saying again, the original. Somebody threw a Molotov in, it didn't go off. You got out, and they threw it in again. So, which is it? Ooh, look at that poke mark. Poke marks everywhere. Poke marks everywhere. Loves that one. And you have a track mark on your chest. It's right there. Right there. Brand new cart and luggage. I hope you clean up all the trash. The neighbor told me they're really tired of all the trash and crap clothing. You got 2 phones again.
I mean, I have absolutely nothing. Of course you can help me. Would I ever come back to upstate New York? No.
You got 2 phones.
I'm not go back to upstate New York.
And a tripod.
What is there in upstate New York?
Way too big city. Way too big city.
No, that's in the city. Upstate's north, where it's all like farmland.
In New York?
New York's got some of the most rural parts in the country. In the far north, yeah. And like the Adirondacks.
Like you're talking like, are you talking like Castlevania kind of fucking world?
Yeah, like there's like nothing. Cell phones don't work. No.
What?
It's completely wild. Like,
Well, this is boring.
I was in Plattsburgh, and Malone even more rural. I'm in Malone off of 11 because Casella wouldn't let Galette dump in the county landfill, so we'd have to go out to.
Okay, so while PJ does work on the other phone, I'm going to show you what I did today. So we're back on PDX 911's map, and see Montevilla? Yeah. Look, there's a call right now for an area check. You think it's for PJ? Nope, because it's way over here on 91st. See, that's the nice thing about Portland. See how it says 9100 Northeast Gleason, right? He's at 81st and Gleason. But the nice thing is those addresses tell you exactly what street they're on. So if there was a call, it would be on the other side of the university on 81st and Gleason. Okay? Where's Gleason? Gleason, come back. There it is. Right there. If you weren't here yesterday, you missed this part. It's really cool. So like you can hit an incident and it'll show up that incident and other incidents, and you can pop in and say, what was this incident? Oh, it was a theft. Oh, okay. Oh, what was this incident? Oh, a disturbance priority. Oh, it's the most awesome system. Here's Montevilla, which is a notorious section of Milwaukee, but you know what? There's not much here. Let's see what this is. Area check. That's it. That's all we have. You can pull down the call list. And remember, PJ told us it occurred in the wee hours of the 3rd. Wednesday the 3rd. Okay. I forgot to put my disclaimer up first. Okay, so for all you newbies, I was a fire rescue employee for 20 years before going 13 years in acute care medicine as a medic. I have worked wildland fires as well as medical rescues. I am not an arson investigator, but 16 months after I retired in 2014, I went through Oregon State University and became a legal investigator, which educated me to interview witnesses, prep witnesses for court, analyze crime scene photos, accident photos, and scenes. So, though I'm not an arson investigator, nor ever would claim to be one, I did have the good fortune to have an awesome analysis instructor for 1 year, and taught me the most invaluable knowledge I could ever gain, even 20 years of fire. There's some things that just stand out. Now, tomorrow we're going to have Fire Friday. I was going to do it today, but Fire Friday just sounds so good. So I'm going to be showing you some things, because right now there is kind of the camp is divided. The Reddit, TikTok camp is divided. Was this Asian Jen's van or was it not? Half say no, half say yes, half say the whole thing was a skit and performance art. Now, I do say the soot was a skit. That was complete performance. What was not is the van. And I will prove it to you tomorrow on Fire Friday. You'll just have to wait. But today I wanted to show you some things. I didn't know PJ was going to go live. So, first off, yesterday we went through this whole log. We went through all the way back to the 2nd at midnight on the 2nd. Could not find an incident. And do you know, I still cannot find an incident. I found one on 82nd and Gleason on the 3rd at 1:41 a.m. Does not jibe with what I have been told. So I got up at 4:30 this morning, which means I am really tired right now. But I sat there reading the farms, had to catch up on my Chantal, and my brain kept niggling. Things kept niggling in my head. And I always trust my gut. Sometimes I see videos, and there are things in the videos subconsciously that niggle me. And it won't come out for several hours, but then it's like, eureka! And that is how I know it is the same van. And then I caught up with Honest Elk around 5 a.m. and I rewatched the original video as well as the new ones that she had posted and that Elk had posted, and I saw something. This. Okay. Now, the writing in the front was very childlike and sloppy, but that doesn't mean it isn't a real Officer Brown. PJ showed a Portland police incident card, which on the front has whatever station they're out of, the address, the phone, the fax, the website, all that crap. Officers write their names on there. And on the back, you will be issued a case number, which PJ was 25-240471. So I called, as you can see, 10 minutes and 24 seconds of a call at 8:55 this morning. Portland PD is awesome. Very awesome. Easy to deal with. Like I said, they have offered me positions recently to come out of retirement. Wrong, I'm too old. Nonetheless, I spoke to a very nice lady in police records who looked it up, and she couldn't find it. Now, before we all go jumping up and down, calling PJ a liar, hold on. So I asked the gal, is there a reason why this incident would not be recorded as of yet? Because it is not showing up on the PDX 911 map either. And the gal said, it sometimes takes 72 hours for our incidents to go through if there is further investigation needed. PJ did say there was an arson investigator on scene. That actually jibes with the truth. Whenever we would have a suspicious fire, we would instantly call prevention in. They're not called arson investigators. They're under a department here called prevention. And so we would call one of our 2 prevention officers to come take a look at the scene. And you would designate 2 firefighters to stand by if you were all mopped up and ready to go home. So, this kind of jives with everything. Portland's a major city, and it obviously isn't going to... Arson takes a while to figure out. So, I'm not surprised that it hasn't shown up yet, because it's pending. So here is where PJ is parked currently, right here, okay? Sorry, there's a cat in the way. All right, so you've seen the razor wire top fence. You've seen this shop in the background. The black and white building, okay? Only difference is now there's wood in the windows. They have this plywooded up. And then you've heard the machine, the auto shop across the street. Here they are, auto shop. That's why you hear the air gun ratchet. You hear the generator kicking on and off. You hear all that crap. And in the background, you will see on Gleason a very conspicuous building. The bright yellow auto body shop. You can't miss this building. It stands out like a sore thumb. So I know I have the right place. So I called the transmission shop across the street. For almost 3 minutes, spoke to a lovely Vietnamese woman who with her husband owns the shop. She wanted to know why my phone was from out of state. I just told her I lived in the area and kept my old phone number. And I said, I was curious, do you know when that car caught fire? Because honestly, nothing better than to get somebody from the neighborhood who's around. They know people. So she said she and her husband were at home. They weren't there. But one of the people that lives in the house down the street, 2 doors down, smelled smoke at 3 a.m. Wednesday the 3rd. So yesterday morning at 3 a.m. Smelled smoke, went outside to investigate. By the time the man got out to the street, he could see the car on fire and he called the fire department. Cops went because it was a suspicious circumstance. The lady further said she can't wait for the car to be gone because there is clothing and trash all around it, and it has been there for weeks. I asked her, didn't it leave for a while? I heard that car was impounded and then brought back. And she said, no, that car has been here the whole time. She just said she will be happy when it's gone because of the clothing scattered all on this grass and the garbage all around it. That sounds like PJ. So while I honestly hate to give him this, PJ's vehicle did catch on fire. It just isn't showing up in the log yet.
Surrender to what, Whitney? Surrender to what? I did. I surrendered to you. I did. I surrendered to using it.
That's right. It's everybody else's fault that you're using now.
Remember, this is really big.
Oh, God, we're paused again. Yeah, so it's our fault that Trish is using. Oh, you got a soda. Can't keep the lies straight. Nice poke marks.
No, I'm gonna go get some popcorn right now.
It's not hot today. Oh, he's got a sweatshirt on.
If anybody has time, my time is Hey Ho Trish.
Okay,
I'm going to the
Lisa.
pharmacy right now. I've got to get stuff.
Just got paid. This was the best this morning from Exposing Nonsense.
Trying to realize I don't have much longer for this world. No phone, no tent. Without a phone, I'm screwed. I'm just not gonna make it.
Okay, so Trish is going to pass away because they don't have a phone. And it has to be an iPhone. Can't be an Android. Going to pass away without a phone. Even though we have 2 phones right now. You get that? Do you understand that? 2 phones, not good enough. Okay. Whoever falls for this, you're an idiot. And got paid last Friday because it was a holiday.
No way of getting out of this without a phone.
Always starts the mumbling when lying.
Well, I can't believe so many people think I didn't really get firebombs. Absolutely did. Those pictures are very real. I have nothing. Maybe a couple things I got from the church.
I am going to say it wasn't fire bombing. I'm going to say somebody went to sleep with something hot.
And a couple things I left at other people's places, but pretty much I have nothing.
PJ, you have a lot of clothing out on the street. The lady told me that personally on the phone. And you staged that video. You staged it. And we will go through it.
You think I'd be walking around looking like this? Look, I've been shaving forever. I have, like, this is all I have.
No, it's not. We just saw you bought a brand new cart, exactly like I have for Ginger, and you have a brand new luggage in it.
Pants and boobs. My mental health is terrible. Shame on you.
Excuse me, your mental health is your responsibility.
People that say that it's not real. What kind of idiot thinks that I would burn my own stuff? Nah.
I think you did through negligence. I think you nodded off and it got away from you.
People. I don't even have a tent.
You have been offered 3 tents. Burnt Toast bought you 2. And Donna Marie brought you 1.
So many people have said that they were going to help me with a tent or a phone.
They did. You ghosted them.
I realize I'm never getting out of the street. It's been a month with no phone, or maybe 2 weeks.
It's all about the phone. This is like a 2-year-old's tantrum. 2-year-old wants the cookie, not getting the cookie, and stomping up and down, flopping down on the floor, kicking, screaming, biting. You're not going to pass away without a phone. You know that there are people that don't have cell phones.
That's what's kept me from doing anything, the phone. Without a phone, I'm screwed. I'm sorry.
That is a joke. You are 47 years old. When will you grow up? I don't care. You've said before, you like the lifestyle, you like the substances. You didn't relapse, you've never stopped. And there's proof of that. You get offended by the truth. You have mods who lie for you, who continue these delusions so that you aren't mad at them. They need to make real life friends and spend time off TikTok. This person doesn't care about anyone but themselves. And just got a shit ton of money, more than any of the mods could ever dream of getting in a month. Pathologically lies. But this was the same vehicle, and I will prove it on Fire Friday. Goodbye.